Now, you think my theory's okay, guy? You like it?
Sure, Bruno, sure.
It's saying that just to be done with it.
Yeah.
Because this guy is a psychopath.
Hey guys, today
Hey.
we're watching another Alfred Hitchcock movie.
Yes. This is Strangers on a Train, released in 1951. Oh man, I want to see.
This is older than Rear Window. 'Cause
Older?
Rear Window
Is
is
it
in
the oldest one? No.
I don't think it's the oldest one of his movies, but this is older than the Rear Window because Rear Window was released in 1954.
54. So this
Yes,
51.
so this is voted again by our Patreons.
Only 7 years after the Second World War. Man.
Yeah, so because we're doing Alfred Hitchcock movies in a while now, and
They're
this
nice.
is
They're
this is
amazing.
another movie that they voted. So if you want to join the exclusive votes, guys, you can join us on our Patreon.
Please
So
do.
let's just jump into the movie. But if you're new to
I
our
have no idea.
channel, yeah,
I don't have no idea about the movie,
Yeah.
so
obviously, I
what
don't
can
think
we
so.
say?
I think older movies like in the 50s or 60s, we don't know.
Nothing.
Maybe we don't have TV back
Okay,
then.
let's just jump.
Yeah, let's jump in, guys. But if you're new to our channel and you haven't subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe and also tap the notification
Please
bell.
do. Let's just jump into it.
I beg your pardon. Aren't you Guy Haynes? By the way, my name is Bruno. Bruno Anthony. See? Now, it must be pretty exciting to be so important.
Tennis player isn't so important.
Oh, here. Oh, thanks.
A to G.
A to G. I'll bet I can guess who A is.
Yeah?
Ann Norton.
This guy, man, is so interested in him.
You're quite a reader, Mr. Anthony.
Yes, I am. Ask me anything. I got the answer.
It's a gossiper, I tell ya.
When's the wedding? Who's in the papers?
Well, it shouldn't have been. Unless they legalize bigamy overnight. In fact, I'm not going direct. I'm stopping off at Metcalf.
Who would want to stop off at Metcalf?
It's my hometown.
I don't think this guy is a mistake for talking to him.
Yeah. Maybe he's a reporter or something. In disguise.
Here's to the next Mrs. Haynes.
See, he knows too much about him, but he doesn't even know where he was born, like his hometown.
Not like you, huh? All right. So I'm a bum.
Who said you were?
My father.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you, I get so sore at him sometimes. I want to kill him. You know, I've got a theory that you should do everything before you die. Marrying the boss's daughter, that makes a nice shortcut to a career, doesn't it?
Can't a fellow look beyond a tennis net without being out for something?
Take it easy, guy. I'm your friend, remember? I like you.
You're tricky. You have a different agenda being here.
He's a reporter, man.
Want to hear one of my ideas for a perfect murder?
I may be old-fashioned, but I thought murder was against the law.
What is a life for two guys? Some people are better off dead.
What the?
Like your wife and my father, for instance.
What? Why
This
he
guy
wants
is
to put
messed
the
up,
idea
man.
on him that he can kill his wife?
Now, let's say that you'd like to get rid of your wife.
See? He's putting seeds in his head.
And you'd be afraid to kill her. You know why? You'd get caught. And what would trip you up? The motive.
Man, so
Two fellows
passionate.
meet accidentally, like you and me.
Okay, this is it.
Each one has somebody that he'd like to get rid of.
They'll kill for each other.
They swap murders.
Yeah, that.
Swap murders.
Like, you do my murder, I do yours.
Freaking.
Don't listen to the guy, man.
Now, you think my theory's okay, guy? You like it?
Sure, Bruno, sure.
It's saying that just to be
He
done
can-
with it.
Yeah.
Because this guy is a psychopath.
He left
Forgot
his-
the lighter.
It's pretty late to start flirting with a discarded husband. Especially when you're going to have another man's baby.
Whoa.
I'm not getting a divorce.
What?
You little double-crosser. I didn't want this divorce, you did.
Because he got rich as a tennis player.
I'm coming to Washington.
What for?
Have my baby and be with you.
Okay, so he will murder this woman, man.
Yep. Of course, people will right away assume that he's the abuser.
You can't throw me away like an old shoe. I'm coming to Washington to have my baby. Tell it to the Senate.
Man, she's dangerous, man. Woo! Run as you
So
can.
there were women like that before?
Oh, there always been men and women like that.
She doesn't want the divorce. Not now.
No, this is Anne.
This is Anne.
It's unbelievable.
And the train reminds him of that guy.
You're so restless
Of
lately.
this guy.
Yeah, with
I
his
like
father.
them to look just right.
Oh, man, he's coming from a rich family.
I do hope you've forgotten all about that silly little plan of yours about blowing up the White House.
It was only fooling.
This guy is crazy, man.
What would the president say?
What can he say? He's dead.
You're a naughty boy, Bruno.
You're a naughty boy. That's all mom can say to him.
Yeah, laugh.
But I bet he's serious.
Yeah, I bet too.
Guy, Bruno. Oh, so she double-crossed you.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to see her again?
The last thing I do, I'm going to have that boy taken care of. If necessary, put under restraint.
Oh no, that's it. That's why he wants to kill his father.
Yep.
But he's mentally unstable. That Bruno guy.
I know.
Look at the Miriam. She's having a time of her life. And she's pregnant.
With 2 men.
Mm-hmm.
I never saw a girl eat so much in all my life.
Mm-hmm. I bet she will be attracted to him because he's very rich.
Yeah. I don't think they talk about like the whole thing that guy wants her to die.
I don't know what they've discussed.
1700. You did not.
Oh! Let's see how strong he is.
Whoa! Yeah, she likes it.
He's a strong fella. There is no like this for the adults. Only for kids these days with the horses.
Yeah, I know.
No? Uh-huh.
You don't know what you're getting into, woman. It's dangerous.
Man, he's following her, man.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Is your name Miriam?
Oh, yeah. How did you...
Hello? Really?
Just like that? Is he killing her? Oh.
But he dropped the lighter and he has the guy's initials.
Yeah, I know. Don't tell me he's gonna leave it there. No, he's not gonna leave it
He
there.
took it.
And you know what? This is smart, evil, but smart. Police will think that those guys killed her.
He was acting weird.
9:30.
Did they have a deal already?
I think so. I don't know.
Maybe he doesn't know, Marian.
Maybe just did him a favor, just to show him that he helped him.
Yeah, maybe.
So he will be forced to help him in return with his father.
What? Ah, it's Bruno.
What are you doing here?
See, he doesn't know.
I brought you a little present.
What do you mean?
Or glasses.
Recognize them? Guy, there's nothing for us to worry about. Nobody saw me.
Someone saw you.
Why, you maniac! But Guy, you wanted it. We planned it on the train together.
You planned it.
I'm gonna call the police, of course.
But you can't, Guy. We'd both be arrested for murder. Oh, come now, Guy. Why should I go to Metcalf to kill a total stranger? You're the one who benefits, Guy.
They have the proof with the when he visited her. Then
Yeah,
they were fighting,
yeah.
and the people there they were not good terms. Of course, they're gonna suspect him first.
Police came.
It's the police.
Oh boy.
And he left his bag there. So they know he is
Home.
You've got me acting like I'm a criminal. You crazy fool.
Don't you call me that.
Maybe his father used to call me that.
Mm-hmm.
Man, he's psychopath, man.
I don't know you. I never saw you before. I never want to see you again.
But we have...
Yes? Yes, Ann. I'm sorry, darling. I just got in. All right. I'll come over right away.
No.
Mm-hmm.
You have the glasses. That's freaking evidence.
Yeah, be careful how you handle them. Maybe.
Father wants to see you.
Father.
Because her father is the senator. Of course he will hear about murder.
Sorry, Guy, to be the one to tell you. It concerns your wife. She's been murdered.
She was strangled.
Oh, remember he told her, like, I want to put my hands around her neck. Maybe that girl suspects him.
9:30. I was on the train from New York to Washington.
Who saw you? Did you speak to anyone? You'll need a witness.
Yeah, the old man.
His name was
He had a speech in the integration.
Collins. He's a professor.
Then everything's all right.
Not quite. He'll still have to answer questions.
Man, this woman is smart.
Captain Turley's expecting me. Guy Haynes.
Ah, this guy.
Was that his witness?
Yeah, I remember. The one who sings.
We managed to locate the gentleman you spoke with on the train.
He doesn't remember.
Terribly sorry, but
Oh, no.
I really don't remember meeting this gentleman.
Ah, because he was drunk.
Unfortunately, I remember very little of our trip from New York. You see, we had a little celebration.
You were singing a song about a goat.
A goat?
Oh,
Oh, no.
it's not credible.
Surely the important thing is I've been able to name a man who was on the train with me. Isn't that proof of where I was at 9:30 last night?
I don't know.
Ah,
How about the ticket? When he bought the ticket
yeah,
to
right?
get in the train?
They suggested I could have caught the train at Baltimore after Miriam was murdered. Oh, they gave me a present. My guardian angel.
A call for you, Mr. Haynes. They say it's urgent.
I bet it's that Bruno guy.
Hello, Guy.
Oh, boy.
Must have been some mistake. It wasn't for me.
Well, it was exactly for you. It's the main, deal.
When I'm through with tennis, I'm going into politics.
Politics. It's a good thing for you. I don't report that to the...
You owe him a murder.
Yeah. Yeah, man, he's like a ghost.
And he cannot really do anything because he's being escorted with the police 24/7.
Yeah,
So he cannot do the murder.
exactly.
We better be getting back.
Guy,
What the?
will you stop pestering me?
I tried calling you on the phone.
Ah,
Bruno.
he saw the name.
Stay away from me, I'm telling you.
No, man, you cannot go away from him unless you whack him.
Who is it, Guy?
Well, I never saw him before. Just some tennis fan.
He knew so much about Guy though.
Yep. But he's a gossiper. He has no job.
Barbara, who are you waving at?
Mr. Hennessy. I didn't.
Allah, the
Phone door
plan.
key.
Even the key.
Uh-huh.
He decided to make his own plan. Just send it to him. Come on. This guy's only staring at him.
Yeah, he doesn't turn his head. Oh boy.
What? Where
I
is
don't
he?
know. Ah, he's there next to his...
I've been a fan of yours for a long time, Mr. Haynes.
You know this is the same person.
Who's the interesting looking Frenchman with the derby?
He's not French.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
I hope you aren't forgetting our little party on Thursday, madame.
We're planning on it.
But of course.
Man is looking at her.
Oh no.
Oh no, don't tell me.
Don't fall in love.
Is your name Miriam?
Oh, it reminds him because of the glasses?
Yeah, I think so. That was weird.
Is that the lugger?
Oh. He sent
Whack
him.
his father?
Yeah, he sent him the plan now, the weapon. But he's so rich and he cannot hire somebody to kill his own father.
This is a game for him. This is all a game. This gives meaning to his life.
She's noticing a pattern.
Yeah. That guy again.
This is Mr. Anthony, Father.
Mr. Anthony.
I'd like to talk with you sometime, sir, and tell you about my idea for harnessing the life force. Can you imagine being able to smell a flower on the planet Mars?
This guy. He's like, what?
Weird fella.
Excuse me, aren't you Judge Donahue?
That's right.
Becoming accustomed with everybody.
Like he knows so much people.
Mr. Anthony, you seem very interested in the subject of murder.
Yeah.
Well, no more than anyone else. You're going to do a murder. How are you going to do it? That's the fascinating part.
What the?
Man is so fascinated by...
I have the best way and the best tools. Let me show you what I mean.
Choking with the hand.
And this guy is like giving himself in.
Yeah, I know.
Now, when I nod my head, you just try to cry out, and I'll bet you can't do it.
Hello? Bobs is watching them.
Yeah. Uh-oh. She's the first one to spot him.
Plus, he reminds her of his first kill.
Yeah. They have like a bond now.
No bond, but for him.
Maybe it's not the first kill, man.
Nah, I bet it is. See?
Oh, you're...
Mr. Anthony, Mr. Anthony, help, help!
He's killing that woman.
Somebody come quick, bring some water.
Look at him.
So mesmerized.
What's the matter with the lady? She was just frightened. I think we were playing a game of some sort.
Be careful, Babs, because
Mhm.
he might come after you.
Will you get out of here and let me alone?
But, Guy, I like you.
Boom.
You shouldn't have done that, Guy.
She's thinking now.
She's terrified, eh?
Yeah.
Thought he was murdering me. Why me, Anne? Why me?
Ah, she makes a connection because of the glasses.
I wonder how this is gonna end, man. I have a feeling it's not gonna end good.
You didn't meet him for the first time the other day, did you, Guy? How did you get him to do it?
Ah, she knows, man.
He killed Miriam, didn't he?
Ah.
She thinks he put him.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
He's a maniac. I met him on the train going to Metcalf. And now a lunatic wants me to kill his father.
Well, at least she knows now.
Uh-huh.
Why didn't you call the police?
And have them say what you did. And Bruno would say we planned it together.
Which they didn't.
But makes sense that they did.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know, and I don't know.
Kill the father. The worst.
We need to stop that, what's his name?
The best thing to do, even though it's the worst, and nobody will believe you, though, is whack that guy.
Yeah, him. Bruno.
What's wrong? You look worried. You better keep on your toes. Something funny's going on.
He has to stop Bruno, man. That's the only way.
Yeah.
Or maybe tell his father, Bruno's father, what's his plan.
Let's see what is he gonna do.
I bet he would do that, Mariam. Hopefully he would do that. Tell the father.
But I don't think he's good. That either.
Is the police following him?
Oh, yeah.
Because he always have a tail.
Yeah, that's not good if he does. Ooh!
Got scared.
Man, for a second I thought he's a freaking ghost or something.
Oh, it's fine. It's okay. Nice doggy. Ah, he took that risk.
Well, the dog is accomplice to this murder. He didn't defend his freaking owner.
Mr. Anthony, don't be alarmed, but I must talk to you about your son. About Bruno, Mr.
But
Anthony.
I bet that's Bruno there. It is him. That's right. And I'm right.
My father isn't home tonight, Mr. Haynes.
Look, Bruno, you're terribly sick.
I have a murder on my conscience, but it's not my murder.
Wow, conscience.
And since you're the one to profit by it, I think you should be the one to pay for it.
He's gonna shoot him?
I think guy's expecting the police that is following him all the time.
Ah, yeah, maybe.
Don't worry, I'm not going to shoot you, Mr. Haynes. It might disturb Mother. I'll think of something better than that. Much better.
Maybe this is all planned. What he did.
Who?
This guy.
Mrs. Anthony, you have to make him do something about this.
The mom?
Your son is responsible for a woman's death.
Did Bruno tell you this?
She doesn't believe it. I mean, I bet she's something wrong with her as well, man.
Come see us again sometime.
Or she's just denying it. The mom is denying it.
See, all the police are waiting for is one piece of evidence to convict Guy of the murder.
And he has that lighter.
You got it straight. Just make sure Barbara has everything ready as soon as the third set starts.
Okay, they have a plan. We'll see.
Linesman ready? Play.
He's not gonna play. Not gonna play soft this time. He wants to finish in
the
3
game.
sets.
Yeah.
Wants to rush. And this guy is going.
Union Station.
Oh, he's going to.
He's going to Metcalf. I think he's gonna drop the lighter there. What? Pants? She left pants? No!
Ah, yes.
But they don't know it. Them.
Yeah.
Guy and Anne doesn't know.
30.
He asked help. Okay, so they have time now.
Now look, mister.
Relax, mister.
I don't want to relax.
He's desperate.
I know.
I hope he's
But
not
they
gonna...
bought time because of that. It fell.
But they don't know.
Yeah. So many people now are watching. It's just don't
Push it down, push it down.
Ah!
Yes!
Yes, it fell.
Just 1 point between Haynes and the match.
Yes.
Come on, brother.
Adu.
Goose. They're like tie. And who has the advantage now? Come on, how long is this freaking guy's hand, man? Come on, how long is the hand? He barely reached the one above. Get out of here. If this guy struggles, he goes to the end of the world, man, with the hand.
Taxi's waiting at me.
That was the pants for Marianne.
Isn't it wonderful, Mr. Hennessy? He won. It calls for a celebration. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm afraid I may be out of town.
But you'll be with Guy shortly, won't you?
Hennessy!
Oh. The woman, she was buying time.
You waiting for me? Yes, sir. Penn Station.
Nice. See, he need to get away from the police.
Where'd that last man buy a ticket for? Metcalf. That's good. That's exactly why we're not getting him. Let him go there. This may lead to something big.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, that's good. You do that. So they will all get 1 point and see who the heck did this. If you know what I mean.
People want to see the scene of the crime. Quiet, come on, come close.
So how we can drop the cigarette? There's so many people there. There's a long line. And he needs to get to the other side.
Yeah.
Stay in line.
But a lot of
Eyes.
how you call it? A lot of eyes there looking at him. He arrived.
The police.
I wonder how this is gonna play out in the end.
There he is now. You pick up Johnny there, and the two of you follow him down. We'll go around the other way.
Man, so many police for one man.
Yeah.
I guess they have the budget back then.
Any more boats?
No more boats. And I'd have to wait until the other people comes back.
It'll be a few minutes away.
Allah, he remembers him. That guy, remember?
Like, where do I know him?
Yeah, because he was the one just ran and everybody was like, "Whoa, what wrong? What happened?"
When he said, "Call the police," something happened there.
Suspicious.
Hey, Bruno! Hey, hold it!
Don't.
Allah! Wow. The police are
You go
very
so fast.
smart.
That's him.
He's the one who killed her.
Of course he is. We know that.
But they don't know
But
because there are two men there.
They thought.
Get someone to stop this thing.
I can handle it.
Come on, you're a sportsman. That guy's a lazy bum. He's more stronger than you.
Ah.
The little boy has fun. Doesn't give a damn. Come on. This guy is gonna be mourning until he gets there.
Oh, look! The guy's helping him! I mean, the little boy! No!
He pushed the boy. He caught the kid. Put him there. So they have more credibility because he pushed the boy, people saw it, and he put it back, like, you know, saving
Save
it.
the boy, yes. It's good for him.
The horseshoe.
Yeah, let him hit in the head. Come on, old man!
Oh, he has to. He's eating! What is he eating?
He's not eating. He's just...
The guy takes dinner while doing this, man. Yes.
Ah!
Careful. Whoa!
Wala! So many people will fall.
What happened? What
Wanna
happened?
go on a merry-go-round, Maran?
Then
You think it's safe?
Maybe this is what they stopped putting those for adults because of
They're
this.
heavy.
Captain Turley, he says this isn't the man we want. It's the other one, the one he was fighting with.
Not Haynes. But you said he was. You pointed him out.
No, I didn't, sir. I've never seen this man before in my life.
Yeah, the witness!
This is Mr. Turley, the chief of police. Can you tell the chief you have my lighter?
I haven't got it.
What?
It's on the island where you left.
Ma, he continues to lie.
Captain Turley, look, can I go through his pockets?
No, Haynes, of course you can't. Besides, he says he hasn't got it.
Ah.
He's dying? He had it in his hand.
There, that's proof.
Well, you were right. Better keep this for the time being. I imagine there's a lot you want to tell me.
9 o'clock, all right.
Oh,
Let's see.
thank goodness about
Yeah.
that guy.
Meh.
I beg your pardon, but aren't you Guy Haynes?
No, say no. It's traumatized. That's it.
Yeah, it is.
Run for your life.
Yeah, don't want to hear another. Doesn't want to make friends in the train. That's it.
Yeah, at
That's
the
it.
end.
Oh boy,
I like this movie.
was it was obvious what is gonna happen.
Well, in
Like,
the beginning, you know,
wasn't
when
a big mystery
based
like
on
the
the
others.
based on the title of the movie, The Strangers on the Train, I really thought that the whole thing, the whole movie is set
be the
on
train?
in the train only.
Yeah,
Like there's a
there'll be
murders
some.
happening, like
You don't know who is the killer. Things
yeah,
like
something
that.
like that. But then they shows us that they left. Okay, because this is interesting.
Yeah.
And the first thought that I have with Bruno
Mhm.
that he was, as you said, like a reporter or someone.
Yeah. That wants to just make a good story about him.
Or someone that
pretend to be his friend.
purposely met him there, met
Pretend to
guys,
be like
friends or something like that.
just to make a report and earn his living.
But that was just his personality, Marian. Remember at the party how he was with everybody else?
The most dangerous person I was even thinking now is someone without a purpose, man. Someone without like even if you're like a trash collector, every single day you collect trash, you know you have a purpose, right? And you know inside you, because after a couple of years you will say like, oh, I don't want to work here anymore, blah blah blah, this and that. But if you don't do anything, right? And you become like a purposeless, or how you call it, pointless, jobless, right?
What is that?
You start to wander in many directions. Man, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna and
He was already mentally unstable in the beginning. In the first place.
And his mother was kind of feeding into it, because she was
because
like,
the father was like telling the mother that they need to put him in an institution, and the mother's like trying to protect his baby Bruno, I guess.
Yeah, maybe it was the only son, and obviously she took
rich.
him as a joke every time they talk about murder. My son.
Not just him, but I mean not just the mother, everybody else.
Because he has this very pleasing personality,
yeah.
like it makes him very easy to talk to. Yeah, the way he was is like remind me of that freaking real case about Ted Bundy. Like he was a likable type of character, and he was like
clever
one of the most dangerous serial killers out there. But of course, he didn't took it seriously. Come on, like how many people actually talk about murder? And who actually takes them seriously?
He's so fascinated with murder.
Yeah.
Not just any murder, but how you execute the murder.
Yeah.
Not just bang, 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 but has to be very
choking.
in a very I think that's what I think if he wasn't stopped here, he'll become a serial killer, Bob.
Yeah, I know.
Because the way he look at Babs, because the first murder. I know. I think I love mystery, right? So there's so many movies or even documentaries that I watch. That always the first murder is your biggest lead.
Yeah.
Because the first murder is always what do you call this? Personal. But he was so smart to do the crisscross murder. You do my murder and I do yours because there's no motive. So the first murder is not personal.
Yeah.
Although your motive was personal in the beginning, but you do it for someone else, right? But Bruno Miriam was his first murder, right? But when he saw the Babs, he kind of money triggers. I bet from now on, if he sees a woman with glasses, kind of will trigger him, man. And he will be on a rampage.
Man. Oh, the scariest fellow, man. And I'm thinking,
I know, and just people takes him lightly.
If he wasn't like leading towards a place that people will actually believe him. If he explained this to the police, they will not believe it.
Yeah, his biggest mistake was going back to the scene of the crime because that guy recognized him.
Yeah.
Right?
Because he was wanted to punish things. Right?
He doesn't want to be exposed, though.
Yeah.
That was so weird. Well, anyway, I enjoyed this Alfred Hitchcock. I can feel that he's this kind of movie, like a mystery. And the actors here are very good.
I know.
Especially, what's his name? The guy. And Bruno, the character. I mean, the actor that plays Bruno, he's very good.
I know.
Like, very good. I like him.
The thing is, I was a little bit of psychopath myself when I said the best thing to do is to kill that guy. You know, to not expose something false about him. Why not whack him in the?
Good thing guy wasn't tempted, because
Yeah,
he could have killed the father right away, so he could get rid of him.
Do you think that guy will stop? We did this together. Let's do something else. Let's do another thing.
Do you think he would murder another if it wasn't found out, Martin? I think he would not. I mean,
100%.
Bruno.
100%.
Wow.
But anyway, it was amazing. Yes.
Never met anyone.
I wonder how many movies this Hitchcock has.
I think he has many.
I think he has many.
I think a lot of you guys want us to watch some of his movies. I think this will be like our fourth Alfred Hitchcock movies, and we enjoyed them so far. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching with us. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you want to see the full reaction, you can join us on Patreon. That way you can also support us.
Please do. Till next time. Bye-bye.